professional level.
Hey guys, we're back here at the Whiskey 100 Club at the TLC in Tonopah, Nevada, and we are going to give you our impressions of Glenmorangie, the Scotch. And I can't say enough about the Glenmorangies. I like all of them I've had. They're all nice and smooth and sweet with different tones and different flavors and every different type.
Keep them all.
You can't take one and pass.
No,
Share
all
with
mine.
Share with the class.
I don't know. I don't have to.
Share with the class.
Damn it.
So it is a Highland Scotch too. We forgot to mention that. It's a Highland single malt.
That's your specialty, sir.
So there are some differences in blended. Single malt means one distillery's distillation malt. This is their standard, but it is a 10-year. So that's to say something there. When your standard is 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what's good? It's when you smell it and it hits you right here like A1 steak sauce.
Yeah.
You know that? When you smell it in your little whatever the hell these things are called.
It even smells.
It smells. It's so good.
Oh yeah. So what I like about this one is this is no surprise. What you smell is what you get on this. It's light. It's fruity. I mean, even the color's light on it. It's still got the oil on it.
It's very good.
It's got a fruity, kind of a sweet smoke to it. Yeah. So, little side note on this one. The first day this was brought into the TLC here, we killed that bottle. That bottle was gone. Everybody loved it. I don't think anybody said, no, I don't want it. But we ended that bottle the first night here. It's been here ever since.
So I immediately get just a light smoke on the tongue, and then it starts fading, and then I start going into different complexities of fruit and sweetness. Just a hint of spice, not much.
Yeah, you're right. This one I definitely get the smoke first. Kind of first and last, too. And kind of after all the fruitiness is gone, you're left with that lingering smoke. So if you have friends who want to get into Scotch, this is a good one to get into. Do not give them Ardbeg or Lafoy, because you will turn them off the Scotch, and the damage might be irreparable.
Either you have a die-hard Scotch drinker, or they'll never touch it
Yes.
again.
They'll join the cult, right, or never touch it again.
Yeah.
Did I turn you off to Scotch?
But you gotta.
Band-Aids.
No, what turned out to Scotch was the guy who owned this bar, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Every time I walked in, because I was dating his daughter, every time I walked in, he drank, what's the bottle that's oblong?
Glenfiddich is a
Glenfiddich?
Glenfiddich,
He would sit right there in the corner, he'd drink Glenfiddich. And every time I walked in, he would make me have a thing of Glenfiddich with a warm water back. And that is what turned me on to Scotch for
That's a
20
rough
years.
start for you.
That is.
That's a rough
20-year-old
start.
person.
This is a good one in there. And if you want to seem like sophisticated, start them off with this and not Monkey Shoulder.
yeah.
This
Oh, of
is
course.
way better than Monkey Shoulder.
Monkey Shoulder isn't bad though.
It's not bad.
It is not bad.
I didn't say
Monkey
that.
Shoulder
I said
not
this is
bad.
better.
Oh yeah, so
That's what I'm
It's not
saying.
bad, it's
This
not
is better.
special.
Yeah.
It is so
But
nice.
compared to the two, I would take that Glenmorangie all day long.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll give you $20 on the price difference between Monkey Shoulder and this, and I'm still buying that. You know,
It
I mean,
runs
and
so nice. It
does.
It hangs so beautifully.
it's
really does.
so good.
When I take a picture of that, I tattoo it on me.
That is a good one.
So shall we go straight into? We're also going to do a Glenmorangie 15-year
In the next video.
in the next video.
We're going to do this one, but we will do this video. This will be part 1. Part 2 will be the 15-year, and then part 3 will be us doing the side-by-side. And you can probably guess how that one's going to end. But until then, if you're ever in Tonopah, please stop by, see the Whiskey 100. Be safe. Any final thoughts on the whiskey?
Yes, if you have extra Glenmorangie laying around your house, just send it to me.
Yes, if you ever buy something that you don't like, drop it off at the TLC, and we will
P.O. Box 3633, Tonopah, Nevada, 89049.
and we will drink it for you.
We will. And we'll even send you a video.
Yeah, of us drinking your whiskey.
Yes,
Until
absolutely.
then, be safe, and we'll see you next time in part 2. I'm the only one drinking water between shots.
I am
am.
drinking water from the shot.
1, 2, 3, go.